Hi, I'm Erica from FiveLittleMonsters.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make some little either 3 or 4 leaf clovers. To make these clovers, you're going to need some green yarn and a crochet hook that's the right size to use with your yarn. I'm using worsted weight yarn for this, so I'm going to be using an H crochet hook. The yarn that I'm using is Red Heart Super Saver. This is Paddy Green. The lighter color is Spring Green, but it's also Red Heart Super Saver. So to make these, we're going to start with a magic ring. To make that, I'm going to lay the yarn across my hand like this, wrap it around my finger, and make like an X where it crosses over. And then I'm going to stick my hook under both of those layers, pull up this piece, and then pop it off of my finger. Now hold it very carefully so that you keep this ring shape, and you're going to be crocheting over this way over both of your tail and your circle. So we're going to start by chaining 3. So 1, 2, 3. And now we're going to work 2 double crochets, again working over both the tail and the circle into the middle of your loop. So double crochet and another double crochet. And then you're going to chain 3 again. And you're going to slip stitch into this center loop. And that has made your first like petal part of the leaf of the clover. So you can see this one has like the 4 or the 3 leaves. And so you've made one of those. So now we're going to repeat that process either 2 or 3 more times, depending on whether you want to make a 3-leaf clover or a 4-leaf clover. So chain 3, and then work 2 double crochet, and now chain 3 again, and slip stitch into the middle of the magic ring. Repeat again, 1, 2, 3 chains, and then 2 double crochet, and 3 chains again, and then slip stitch into the middle. So at this point you've got 3 leaves worked. So if you're making a 3-leaf clover, at this point you would move on to the stem. I'm going to make this one into a 4-leaf clover so I can show how that's done. So if you want the 3-leaf clover, just stop here and move on to the stem in the next step. But for right now, we're going to make 1 more leaf. So 3 chains, double crochet, and 3 more chains. Then slip stitch. All right, and now you've got your 4 leaves. So the last thing that we're going to do is make the stem. For that, you're going to start by chaining 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to skip the first chain and single crochet in the second chain from the hook. And I like to chain just in the back bump, or I like to work my single crochets in the back bumps. So I'm just going to insert my hook there in the second chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through. So I've worked 1 single crochet, and now I have 4 chain stitches left. So I'm going to work a slip stitch in each one. So yarn or hook, insert your hook, pull up a yarn, and pull through. Insert the hook, pull the yarn through, and pull through the loop on your hook. And you do that until you reach the end. So that's 3 and 4. Now this time you're ready to finish it off. I'm just going to finish with a chain stitch, cut my yarn, and pull it through. And now this beginning tail, when you pull it, it will tighten up that circle in the middle and close it up. So you want to pull it until it's nice and tight. And then you're ready to finish these off. And you can do that in 2 ways. You can either weave in your ends like you normally would and cut the yarn. Because I typically use these as some kind of an embellishment. I usually attach them to a hair clip, a pin back, a decoration of some kind, I'm not going to see the back. So what I like to do is actually just tie them off because I've got two convenient threads right here. So I'm just going to tie a nice tight knot. And then clip it really short. And you've got a little 4-leaf clover. And like I said, to do the 3-leaf clover, you just do one less of those leaves. But it's super simple, super quick to make. You can make them, you can make a whole bunch for St. Patrick's Day. You can turn them into decorations, put them on a banner, on napkin rings, on whatever you can think of. You can, like I said, make hair clips for little girls to wear on St. Patrick's Day, or pins to pin to your shirt, or whatever else you can think of. But there you go. Super quick, super easy. 3 or 4 leaf clovers.